Hello, everybody, and welcome back to A Bag of Cats. I am your host, Christ Bear, the King Little Bell, mutatus, mutandis, altruist in aeternum. Well, I finally had the thought process to put this thought together and put it on video. What could it be? It has something to do with puzzles. It has something to do with people. And it has something to do with what I determine as psychologically polar opposites: autistic individual and narcissistic individual. Well, what could these have to do with puzzles? Well, starting off with letter A, autistic people. Well, they are born with a trillion-piece puzzle, and they don't get to see the cover. They just have to have the faith, the dedication, and perseverance to start putting the puzzle together. And they have all of the pieces. They know that the pieces that they have will fit together, but they can't and won't force them to fit together because, well, just like I said, they can't. They know how to be gentle and go about guess and check and slowly piecing things together, seeing how the colors match up, seeing how the patterns match up, seeing how it just matches up. And it will take a lifetime to put together a trillion-piece puzzle on your own. And yeah, you can get help from others, but when it comes to putting together your puzzle, you are really on your own. But you start with a few pieces that match up, put them together. If you have to, put them aside and come back to them because you notice there's other pieces that match up. You put them together, rinse and repeat. And over a lifetime, you will find that all these micro puzzle pieces that you've got start to line up, and they start to come together in a very beautiful, divinely perfect way. And just seeing that gives you, at least it's given me, much faith in the knowledge that I do have a complete puzzle. I can put it together on my own, and with the help of our fellow brothers and sisters, you can do it. And so, over time, you start to put the puzzle together. You got a cluster of puzzle pieces here and there. You've worked on the borders, and voila, it starts to fall together perfectly. And you didn't have to take from anyone. You just had to say, hey, I could use some help, another perspective to see about making the puzzle pieces come together. And definitely remember that we all only have one perspective, the one you were born with, the one that you will always have. And it takes courage, it takes faith, style, and grace to talk to other people and see if you can get help with your perspective being broadened, so that way you can put the trillion puzzle piece together. And you will. And it will be divinely beautiful. It'll be perfect because it's your puzzle. It's the one God gave you. Now, to the opposite end of the spectrum, the narcissistic puzzle. Well, I don't like to be disparaging or negative or anything like that, but from my perspective, A narcissist gets a very simple puzzle. 4 pieces. Just 4. And one of the pieces is missing. It either got lost or it didn't come with the set. Doesn't matter. And you never get to see what the cover looks like because instead of gently opening it up, you destroyed it. So you're on your own with putting those 3 pieces together, which it's only 3 pieces. It should be pretty straightforward and easy, but not for a narcissist. And there's always that missing piece. And that missing piece, a narcissist is always looking at everyone else's puzzle and trying to find out which piece they can take. And not with permission, not with any sort of kindness, just I'm going to take that piece because I think it will make my puzzle come together. And it never does because it's a different puzzle set. Different sizes, different shapes, different images, a whole litany of it doesn't fit. But that doesn't stop the narcissist from gleaning into your puzzle and trying to take a piece they think will fit, or even out of just jealousy, destroying what you have put together. And they will. There's no doubt about that. But they will forever have a 4-piece puzzle with a missing piece that they can never and will never find. And it's tragic. I want to help, but my puzzle is different than theirs. My puzzle has different size pieces, different shaped pieces, different images on the puzzle pieces themselves. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't work. But that doesn't stop the narcissist from making assumptions, taking what they can take from your puzzle and trying to jam it into their missing puzzle piece. They may even take several pieces to try and make their own puzzle, which won't be complete ever because they're your pieces, not the narcissist pieces. So, yeah, that's my perspective on all people. We all have a puzzle that we are gifted with at birth to put together throughout our lives. The autistic individuals have a very large puzzle to put together, and they have all the pieces, and they have seen what the image looks like. Whether it took some time or it was instantaneous, they have a direction, they have guidance. The narcissist, nope. They only have a 4-piece puzzle, missing piece, don't have an image, and, well, there's some problems. And that is that. That's all I got to say for this video. Christ bear the King Little Bill. Catch you in the next one.